Man, yeah, welcome back to another episode of Cowboys Dogs Talk with Peanut and Pigeon, man. Salute to my brother in the
Oh,
building. Man, we had to miss last week, family, holidays, all those type of things
right.
start to happen. So, it ain't nothing crazy, but, man, first things first, everybody, man, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button when y'all pull up, you know what I'm saying? Show love. Q, man, we got to get directly into this, man. And I want to go Dogs first. That's really where I want to go.
Okay.
But I gotta go with the Cowboys. I gotta talk about the Cowboys first.
So
And
you
this
gonna
is
switch it anyways? Somebody you want to go first with Dawgs.
I mean,
You gonna switch it anyways? Oh, okay.
that's where I want to go. That's where I want to go. But man, break it down for me, man. What have you seen?
Go, man. Do what you want to do, bro.
I don't know what to say. I'm in awe right
Because
now. I'm in awe.
I'm more upset about the Cowboys than I am about the Dogs. So it depends on what mood you want me in to start the show.
I want you. I want you in that fighter spirit, man. I want the fighter spirit. I want
No,
that
I
upset.
just
Look, hold on. I'm telling you. I'm about to ask the question.
okay.
The Dallas Cowboys end up running they last three games, right? Correct me if I'm wrong about it. I may be wrong when I say these, but the Raiders, the Eagles, and Kansas City.
Yep.
Then they end up in the square circle, as I like to call it. They end up in the square circle against who we just played.
Detroit.
Thank you.
Yep.
He end up in the square circle and folded like a damn cheap tent. Folded like a cheap tent. That's what I seen happen.
But remember what we said.
Go ahead.
Remember what we said before we played them games. How many games did you think? You said if we can go 2-2, you'd be happy, right?
I said 3-1. 3-1.
There you have it.
They did it. They well, if they win this next game, they did it.
Yeah.
But to look as pathetic as they looked in that game against Detroit, you can't tell me we can't be critical of that nonsense.
No, it ain't critical. It ain't pathetic. I think it's there's still some players that shouldn't be playing, and there's still some dudes on defense that don't get it, and it show up time and time again on film, man. Why we trade for Logan Wilson if we're not gonna use him? He can't be no worse. At least attack a block.
Call some names.
Bro, I've never seen what's his name, 59, Kenneth Murray. Bro, I've never seen a softer middle linebacker. I mean, my goodness, and I mean that respectfully somehow, because what I really want to say is
no, he don't. No, he don't. He don't mean it respectfully at all.
Bro,
it came out the best way it could come on. It came out the best way it could come on.
Bro, I'm watching replays, bro, and it's just like, dude is either he's guessing wrong, or when he runs up and runs into somebody, he gets thrown out the gym. I'm just like, dude, like, am I watching the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Jazz getting thrown out the house? I don't understand.
Well, hold on. I have a theory on this.
He gambling? Oh, too far? Okay.
Hey, I don't want the brother in Chancellor Billups' place. I don't want to do that. I ain't taking it that far.
Bro, he can't be that bad, bro.
Bro, the man, he can't see. He has no eyes. None whatsoever. I watched the play where this man was running in the opposite direction of the ball for half the play. In the wrong direction.
My thing is, even when he gets right, like, take Rattlers, bro. Like, he barely tapped that dude. That dude, come on, man. Like, this ain't basketball and you ain't flopping. Like, you a middle linebacker, bro. for the Dallas Cowboys.
Shout out to Angie Baby in the building, man.
Angie Baby.
Angie Baby always showing up, showing love.
True that.
Listen, what I'm trying to tell you is this, Q.
Donovan Wilson still can't tackle.
No, he can't. All right. So I wanted to do this. I did want to do this.
Bland is out there just
hold on, man. Hold on. You ain't finna just talk all the way back about my damn team.
I told you shouldn't have started with him, bro.
All right, so listen. First things first. Do we make the playoffs? I want to start with that. Do you think we make the playoffs?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
How?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It ain't because of logic.
You hoping.
I mean, I always hope we make playoffs, but I also think that eventually the Eagles are going to actually implode, and everybody just waiting on the Eagles to just wake up and make a run to the Super Bowl. That's not how that works. They got an issue.
so you think that the best way for us to make the playoffs is by winning the division? Is what you're saying? Correct me if I'm wrong.
By winning out one, and I don't know what that's going to come with or not, because it might come with us winning the division. Because didn't the Eagles win it last year?
Yeah.
So you know there ain't no repeat champions.
You don't have repeat. You don't have repeats in this damn division.
So it would only be right. We got 20 years to show that proof.
Okay. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad.
Yeah, but I would love to see an Eagles implosion.
So now I want to ask this question. Because I think Jerry feel the same way you feel about it, right? You gotta win the division to get into the playoffs.
Right.
That's how he, according to him.
It's gonna come down to a game, to the last game or something like that.
I agree. I think it's gonna come down to a game. I think that because, and I have to see what happens with Chicago. I got to see what happens with these other teams.
Yeah. Carolina keep winning. That's hurting us.
But because we got this draw out here, this random ass draw.
Yeah.
We might have a chance.
How we got that?
We might have a chance with a random ass draw, bro.
I still don't know how we did that, man. That's the best game we played all year outside the Eagles game.
I'm gonna let you have that one. I ain't gonna dispute you on that right now.
And maybe it was just early for Green Bay, but I don't know. I mean, the Kansas City game was just a domination kind of to me. But I guess the Eagles game, yeah, because the Eagles they even jumped up on us.
I think this team they have an understanding of how to fight back, right? Knowing that they behind the 8 ball, but also understanding that just because we behind the 8 ball don't mean we can't win the game. Right. I think it's a lot of grit in this team. I think it's a lot of. I wish it would have happened much earlier in the season. Right. Right. Unfortunately,
but
Jerry
we need
Jones
guys to get healthy.
Agree. I do agree with that. Unfortunately, Jerry Jones is still the same individual who tell you that deadlines make deals, right?
Instead of him just making the damn deal.
And just make the damn fuck. Well, I have to be critical of myself when I say this because from what the reports are, he was looking to give Micah and a first round pick for Quentin Williams. Yeah. It worked out better for us on the back end. It
did. You're right.
But at the same time,
I heard those same reports.
But at the same time, shit, I would have took that. Hey, I would have took it.
You know who I wanted. I wanted Max Crosby, but for me it was more about a a attitude adjustment more than a production standpoint. Because to me, like Max Crosby is that personifies like that just lunatic on the field that sets the tone that basically erases half the field. But what we did do, we kind of tripled down. So it was better to get more bang for your buck. And Quentin Williams is an absolute monster, man. So I think that wait, do you think we can keep our 3 tackles?
For how long? How long? For the next 2 years, yes.
Because what's his name just signed a contract last year, right?
Kenny Clark.
No.
Quentin Williams. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, he just signed the contract. Yeah, he did.
Okay. So,
but you got to look at how that money. And this is why I speak. You got to look at how that money. A lot of that money was back end loaded. We're gonna give you a signing bonus here. So your signing bonus is your quote unquote guaranteed money. If we need to get out of a deal, we can get out of a deal.
That's
that makes sense.
That makes sense.
So that
and he said,
I think it's different with Quentin Williams and with Kenny Clark. I think that their money they have much more guaranteed money than Osa had, and so their contracts are a tad bit different than what we were looking at with Osa.
Right. Did you see Jadeveon Clowney play, or was he out
this past week?
Yeah,
he didn't play this past game.
Okay, that's what I thought. Because I was like, I had thought about it the other day. I was like, where was Clowney at, man?
No, he didn't play this game.
Okay. What did he hurt?
Well, shit, he had a couple injuries. You know, when you old, hell, you end up with multiple injuries. So,
you got a hangnail,
man. Nah, seriously, I believe he had a back and a neck. Now, when they say back in the neck, what does that truly mean? Your guess better than mine. You probably back. Yeah, exactly. So, but yeah, no, he didn't even play this week. He didn't play this week.
Okay. Yeah, I mean the defense, man, it's funny because they kind of are what they are, but then it's frustrating because they'll shine lights of moving the pocket and forcing people to do what they want them to do. And then you get down, even at the goal line, like on 3rd and goal, you're about to stop them. You actually got men in the hole. You just don't tackle. Or you dive at the man's feet for some reason. Like, dude, he's got to run through you to score.
But the problem is this. That the linebacker group, along with the secondary group, you know what I'm saying?
The worst in America.
I ain't gonna say the worst. Top 5 worst. Top five worst.
There you go.
They ain't the worst, but they top 5 easily.
Top 5 in America. Top 5 in the world, Craig.
Man, the world, Craig. Come on, man. But nah, I think this defense, man, the defense is coming around. I think they're starting to find themselves. I think if you have a good offseason, you know what I'm saying, keep what you're going to keep.
Right.
And then you let Revel get healthy. You know what I'm saying?
What you think about him?
Siobhan Revel?
Yeah.
I think that he fits what Eberflus wants to do.
Okay.
That whole understanding how to play match coverage, you know what I'm saying? Is zone until it ain't zone no more. Understanding how to do that. I think he does that really well. I don't think that I think Deron Bland does it some days. It depends on the day with him. I think that Trey is like, hey, keep me in man, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think he would be a better safety?
Trey?
Yeah, because he's built like a safety.
I think he'll be a better. It depends how you want him to play. If you want to play, so in my personal opinion, I like Hooker more than I like Wilson.
Yeah, but Hooker's not gonna play strong though.
And that's why that's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
If I can find a role for Trey and I'm not looking for him to play strong, but I'm not looking for Hooker to play strong either. But right. I think those are the best two safeties that we could put on the field together as far as coverage goes. So I'm looking for match coverage in a lot of these situations, and I think Trey ends up playing match coverage more against tight ends, possibly slot receivers. I'm trying to keep him away from slot receivers, me personally. But I would love for him to play that tight end and then also be able to kind of roam the way that I like Hooker to roam. You know what I'm saying? I would actually want Hooker to play more coverage against tight ends and.
I think Hooker's too small to do that.
Say it again?
I think Hooker's either too small or not strong enough to do that.
To play coverage?
He feels like a finesse guy. Like tight end's gonna bully Hooker.
I agree. I agree with it. I don't think they would bully Trey. But I've also seen a time where, I don't even know why we got Wilson out this motherfucker anyway, because he getting bullied and he getting rotted up at the same time. So
he gotta have blackmail on somebody, man, because it don't make no sense why he's still playing.
I don't know why this man is still on the damn field.
He's not good.
That's what I'm saying. When we're talking about it, it just comes down to like, I would prefer those two tight ends than the other two tight ends. You know what I'm saying? Give me. And it ain't gonna be perfect. It's not gonna be perfect. But at the same time, I think we have a better chance to cover shit. And if I can get my linebackers to come downhill like I want them to come downhill, man, Q-Bank, man, I'm just be honest. Man, give me a year and a half and a year. Give me 1 year picking players and a year and a half of coaching. Man, I'll be doing shit that people flus don't need. I'll be done drew up circles around this nigga, man.
Man, that officer been lit your ass up for 3,000 yards. When the highs and on your game alone, man. They
done ran all over my black ass. All right.
Super Bowl MVP just because they playing you.
All right, let's do this. So we got a little bit into, you know what I'm saying, what the Cowboys got going on.
Yeah.
Talk to me about Georgia, man. Georgia went out here and
dominated.
Put on a masterclass.
Yeah.
In the SEC championship game.
Yeah.
Against the same team they lost to, Alabama. I done heard it that Georgia can't beat Alabama. I done heard it.
Yeah.
I thought Georgia could have I thought they could have made that game look much worse than they did. I thought they actually tried to reserve themselves a lot in that game. What did you see in that game from Georgia versus Alabama, the SEC championship game? What did you see?
I saw a pissed off team, man. I mean, you can see it right from the get-go that they were dialed in, and that loss earlier in the season really hurt, and it really caused them to work on a daily grind and a daily basis. Like you hear the clips and you watch you follow the team on I forget the channel that's on, but it's one of the local channels, and they do all the insider stuff, and it's just, you can just hear the passion in that team, and then it starts from the top down, right? Like Kirby has instilled all that in those boys, and it's good to see because they, from get-go, you know what I'm saying, it was about contact, it was about physicality, and then it was just about, let's see who's going to last long with these body blows.
It was so interesting to me. Alabama supposed to be the best of the best.
Supposed to be Alabama.
They Alabama, right?
Right.
I look at this game right here, and there's been years where we had to play Alabama, and it was Nick Saban.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Then there's been years we had to play Alabama, and it's been Kalen DeBoer.
Right.
It's starting to look a little different.
All them young boys are starting to grow up, man. I mean, it's I mean, Zayden Walker, the reps that he's getting late in games to close out games is, you know, Jalen Walker-esque. I mean, the kid's 18 years old, so it's
true freshman.
True freshman, man. True freshman. And you know, to everybody that say Georgia don't play true freshman, I mean, Elijah Griffin, true freshman. Zayden Walker, true freshman. And then he got a whole bunch of
KJ Bolden. Don't forget KJ Bolden.
KJ Bolden, the true sophomore. So I mean, it's just, if you're good enough, you'll play. And you can tell now them boys are not thinking so much. They're not, you know, reading so much. They're actually reacting and playing fast, man. So it's a beautiful thing to see.
Man, this Georgia defense looks so different than it did early in the season.
Yeah.
Looks like a completely different defense, in my personal opinion.
Start from you thinking like the Tennessee game up?
We can start. Let's do it.
Because it just seemed like, I mean, we went from bombs away to, if you throw it over there, you're picking that off. I told you to stop throwing over here. So it just depends on, it's like night and day from Tennessee, man.
It's beautiful that you brought Tennessee up, because I think the biggest thing that we saw in that Tennessee game, we saw the secondary.
Yep.
The secondary had the biggest struggles early in the season, right?
Yep.
Well, now we're seeing this same secondary come around. And when I say come around, I'm talking about, we see Dylan Everett. We see him. He ended with an interception.
Yeah.
There were two. In my personal opinion, I thought it was a bad call. That's my personal opinion. Who gives a damn what I think? But DeMelo Jones, right. I thought that, yeah, he had a bad play, but throughout that entire game, that man played sturdy out there. You know what I'm saying? Ellis Robinson, he's starting to find a way to high point the ball. Yeah,
and he's gaining more and more confidence, man.
Man,
I promise you, that Tennessee game, he came out there with all the confidence. And then when stuff started going left and he got pulled for not being good by penalties and all this and all that, and then everybody started ragging on him, like, you can see it went from all the confidence in the world to zero, and now it feels like he's been built back up.
It's been incredible to watch. It's been incredible to watch these young boys out there doing what they're doing. I want to ask this, and let's put some structure back into the show. Mm-hmm. So, first things first. The SEC championship game, Alabama versus Georgia, ended up being 28-7, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I got that wrong. I might have got that wrong. I think I got it right. But I might have missed something. So correct me if I'm wrong.
That's right.
Man, this Georgia team just seemed to be continuously growing in Kirby's image. And
sure.
Forget the damn money. we coming to bite your motherfucking head off. That's what it seemed like is going on. Right. Go ahead. I'll let you elaborate. I apologize. And I apologize to anybody. I don't mean no harm when I say those type of words. I mean no harm whatsoever. Go ahead. My apologies.
Bro, you good, bro? No, I mean, team follows head coach, man. And that doesn't always apply like that, but when it does, man, it's a beautiful thing, bro. When your head coach is kind of off a little bit, you know what I'm saying? He don't sleep and he also is proven, then you follow that guy.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Quinn Banks. Kirby Smart. You know I'm a huge fan of Mark Richt.
Right.
If we go down, I was watching the SEC. You know what I'm saying? The transition of the SEC from the 60s, the 70s to the 80s. You know what I'm saying? I can kind of jump in the 90s, 2000s, 20. I can jump in at that time.
Right.
Man, where do you put Kirby Smart right now as far as head coaching jobs go? We see Lane Kiffin. He's making a move from Ole Miss to LSU.
Right.
Ole Miss is in the college football playoffs. LSU is not in the college football playoffs.
And he decided to go there.
But he leaving. That's okay. I mean, that's on him. That ain't got, like, I agree with Kirby. I don't want him to have to make that decision.
Right.
What do you put Kirby, though, at this current moment in time as far as SEC coaching goes? Where do you put Kirby right now?
No, I think, man, like I said, man, I remember one of our first pods and just saying that, you know, that team is 46% like either freshmen or redshirt freshmen. And they're just so young, man, just so young. Probably one of the youngest teams in the league. So for Kirby to continuously, and for Coach Schumann and for Bobo, I mean, on the offensive line is you got Glover, you got Juan Gaston, they're both freshmen. Then you got Malachi Tolliver, he's a redshirt freshman. So you got those guys playing and still playing in unison, even though you got these injuries and even though these guys are still 18, 19, maybe 20 years old. The job that Kirby and the assistant coaches has done so far has just been masterful. And it also feels like they learned their lesson from last year. You know, so I'll be interested to see how they practice, you know, prior to the game. I'll be interested to see if they change any kind of routines because we came out kind of flat against Notre Dame last year. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes.
I got to say this, man, real quick, man. Shout out to my sisters in the building, man. The queens, as always. My sister Quee is in the building, man. Salute to Quee. You know what I'm saying? Quee, hey, I was just watching a little college basketball. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to pull up on you. What's today? Today is Wednesday, so I got to pull up on you tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the great one. Man, shout out to Angie, baby, man. That's my baby right there. I love Angie. You know what I'm saying? I love Angie, baby.
Dang, I meant to get some boiled peanuts today, man.
You got to order. Shout out, man, the great brother Picasso. That brother's named Picasso Green now. I don't know what the green is about, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We ain't mad at you, brother. We ain't mad. Shout out to who is this? Ax Medalia. That's what I'm going with. I probably pronounced that. Well, yeah. You tell me.
Nope.
Exactly. My brother BC is in the building, man. Salute to the great one from New York, man. All right. I want to get to a few more points.
Okay.
And I'm going in reverse order now. We going Dawgs, then we going back to Cowboys. Cool.
Okay.
All right. Gunner Stockton. How did you think Gunner played in these last 2 games?
He played with poise. He played calm. He played very winnable football and then some. He played elite. The Georgia Tech game was an anomaly, thank God. But he played within himself. And that's what I really like about Gunner. Like, he might not always read the right progression, but he always knows, like, at the end of the day, if I go forward, if I move forward, that I can turn a bad play into, a half decent play.
Hey, if I can go forward, it's better than going backwards here.
Period. Don't make a bad play worse. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a matter of Gunner has really grown up as well with those guys, and being a first-year starter and being in this position, this is really a testament to all the coaching staff and the coach.
All right. So let me ask this: the running game.
Yeah.
I think the running game has been hit or miss, right? It's been hit or miss.
I don't think so.
Well, let me finish, and then I'll let you. You ain't gotta agree with me. I'm gonna tell you what I think, and then that's what we do this for.
Okay.
I think it's been hit or miss. The great thing is, I think that you have a back in what's my boy from Cali name? Nate Frazier, right?
Yeah.
This is gonna sound very selfish of me. I think, me personally, I think they have ruined Nate Frazier. Guess why I think they ruined Nate Frazier? Nate Frazier, a year ago, as a true freshman, would hit the hole and then look to bounce.
Mm.
I listen to this stuff. I listen to it like you listen to it.
Right.
They told Nate Frazier, stop looking to bounce. Just hit the hole.
They forgot to tell him to be instinctual and just be a running back as well.
But what made him special was the bounce.
Yeah, but you can't do that, man. Those guys are too fast.
You can't do what?
You can't. These days, everybody's the same speed, bro. I'm telling you.
No.
Only a select few can make it, like, hit it in the middle and then bounce.
So this is the problem. If you give me a Chauncey Bowen, right? Mm-hmm. If you give me what's the brother that just transferred in?
Taylor Maddox.
Say it again.
Maddox.
No, not Maddox.
The
big running back. The big dude.
Oh, McCray.
McCray, thank you, McCray.
Yeah.
If you want to tell me them guys, I don't need you bouncing like that. Well, right. That ain't your strong suit.
Right.
The problem is Nate's strong suit when he was recruited from the beginning was bouncing.
Yeah.
And what I'm starting to see now is instead of looking to bounce and to really hit some big shit, he do a really good job of getting what he gonna get. He do a really good job of that.
Right.
Man, give me that one time he gonna hit that motherfucker and look to bounce something.
That's one thing I like about Chauncey, man. Like, Chauncey, he hits the hole. He looking like, hey, I'm about to take it to the house. Yeah. I'll get up out of there. As long as he's healthy, he'll get up out of there.
Bo Walker. And they're not even as talented as what's his name is.
Nate Frazier.
They're not even as talented as far as cuts go, as far as bouncing go.
Right.
But they still looking to do it. I swear to God, Q, I believe that they tried to push this out of this brother, man. And only reason I say that is because I went back and I listened beginning of the season. Kirby, Bobo, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then listen to Nate. Nate, he says, man, I just want to make sure I hit the hole quicker and just stick to it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That ain't what you do when you bouncing.
Yeah, but here's also the problem.
Hold on, let me finish.
Okay.
Then Bobo comes out and he says, well, what we want from Nate is we want him to press the hole harder and get what he can get immediately.
Right.
Then Kirby comes out and say, well, I think that him and Bobo done came to a good understanding of him pressing the hole and get what he can get as soon as possible.
Yeah.
First. Okay, fine. I want you to get your yards. But why would I tell somebody who bounced like he bounced? And that's what we've seen from the beginning. It's like me telling No Shine. Nah, hey, No Shine.
They did tell No Shine, hey, chill. He just ain't do it.
See, and Q, if you had to go back and you came up with No Shine. If you had to go back and tell No Shine not to bop, not to get that extra, would you do that? Would you ever do that?
Ask me again.
You came up with No Shine, correct?
Yeah.
You seen No Shine in practice.
Yes.
There was a time where they told No Shine, stop dancing, hit the hole.
Yes.
Would you have told the same No Shine that you practiced with? Would you have told him the same thing?
No, but I also understand where
exactly. You wouldn't have told him that.
I'm not the coach, though.
Yeah, but you're a player. You're on the field. Regardless of what the coach think is difficult, as a safety, right? You the last line of defense, especially against the running game, definitely against the passing game.
Okay.
You got to make sure when you making reads and you filling holes, I would much rather for this nigga to try to run me over and for me to grab his legs than for him to bop on my ass and for him to make me look, tell me I'm lying.
No, it's not always. I mean, sometimes you just running straight in through hole is very painful. And like meeting No Shine in the whole pause is just a headache every single day. So it's easier to tackle you with you trying to bounce outside. Because once you try to bounce outside, it's about angles and it's about running to a tackler. And then I got more numbers than you do. But if you hit the hole and it's just me and you, there's liable chance you running me over or making me miss somehow, and then you getting 3 more yards versus you bouncing outside, which takes time, a lot of time.
I hear you. I ain't saying, I'm not saying you're lying.
Right.
All I'm trying to tell you is if I'm coaching, nigga.
Which neither one of us are.
Neither one. You will be a better coach. Hell, you know what's so bad? When I end up coaching defense anyway. I don't know how.
Because offense, man, it's too complicated, man. There's a lot going on.
I don't want no smoke. I don't want no. Hey, look, I realized, I said, hey, with these liberty nigga right here, if I run a 5-3, 5 offensive linemen, 3 linebackers, hey, fuck all that other shit. I'm fucking everything.
Is it in the rule book? If I ain't seen it in the rule book, I can do it.
Hey, hold on. Q, the year before that, bro. So look, I added a safety. Hold on. I added a safety, bro. I added a safety that year. The year before that, I ran the 6-3-2.
What? Is that even a defense?
I made it one. I made it one. And get what? And get what?
What that?
We used to whoop their ass.
Yeah.
They couldn't run the ball to save their life. They couldn't run it. You know?
No comment.
All right. Let me get back. Where we at, man?
I don't know.
All right. I want to ask you about this, man. The college football playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
What's wrong?
He said, yeah, here we go with the bullshit. Here we go with the bullshit.
I ain't know just talking about me. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about you. I'm definitely talking about you.
My bad.
All right, let me make sure I pull it up.
I just don't understand it, bro.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
You ready to get why you don't understand?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna give you college football playoff rankings. Probably not the best way to do it. Come back. I been did some bullshit. Next thing you know, this shit brackets. Look, next thing you know, I'm on ESPN and shit, and yeah, I'm looking exactly like that right there. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? All right, here we go. You ready for this?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go. Let's go backwards. Here. So, James Madison gets in at number 12 to face Oregon. What do you know about James Madison football?
Bro, all I know is they're about to lose by 1,000 points. Literally.
Easy. Yep. All right. Well, we agree there.
The running clock gonna start in first quarter.
So you got Oregon winning that game, right?
Big.
All right. So the winner of that game plays Texas Tech. So right now we got Oregon and Texas Tech.
Okay.
We're gonna come back to that. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go. Alabama versus Oklahoma. Oklahoma is at home.
Oklahoma.
You got Oklahoma over Alabama?
Alabama's a wounded dog, man.
Those are scary.
Eventually, this whole dynasty stuff got to stop.
Hey, look, a wounded dog is the scariest dog you can be around now.
You're right. Until our doggone get that, get that, get that taser on.
All right, so you got Oklahoma beating Alabama.
Yeah.
All right, bet.
And Mateer is doggone. Actually, he should be healthy for Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying?
I know you talking about the quarterback, right?
Yeah. You read the comments.
Nah, I ain't reading shit.
Oh, okay, yeah. Mateer, he should be even healthier than he was last time that they played, man. So, if you ask me, Oklahoma still got a good defense, and I'm not sure what's going on with Alabama, bro. So
Mateer trash, bro. That nigga is trash.
I mean, I'm not saying he's good, but he's better than what's going on currently right now.
I'm taking Alabama over Oklahoma, man. I'm taking Alabama.
Is Jam Miller playing?
I don't know that. I don't know that.
You need to change your pick.
Well, I'm making my pick now, and I think we got another week before this shit happens. Is this shit happening this weekend? Some of it is.
I think it's the 19th. I know we play on. Well, no, not we, but I think it's 15th or 19th.
But we got a game off, so I think they start this coming weekend.
Either way, I'll be glued to the TV.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Tulane, Ole Miss. Lane Kiffin. I don't know exactly what happened there. he's not going to be coaching, but it seems like the offensive coordinator,
Mhm.
is it Golden, Pete Golden? I believe Pete Golden is going to be the head coach for Ole Miss
Yep.
for this game.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just saying I agree.
You agree with what?
No, I'm just saying that you talking about Ole Miss.
Oh, okay. You saying that? Okay, so you agree that Pete Golden is
Yeah.
going to be? Yeah. Do you think Tulane has a chance to win this game?
No.
Yeah.
I don't even know why we're discussing it.
All right, here we go. I think this is the best game of the opening weekend of the college football playoffs. Miami versus Texas A&M. Number 10 versus number 7.
Okay.
Texas A&M is the home team. Miami, they're gonna be rolling into wherever they at. Shit, where is Texas A&M at?
Is it it's not Lubbock, is it?
Nah, they ain't Lubbock.
Is it I've been to Texas A&M too.
College Station.
Yeah, College Station. There we go.
College Station. So Miami will be rolling into College Station. What you got on that game?
I honestly do not know, man. I'm gonna need you to help me make this pick or convince me one way or the other because, I think Miami's kind of on a roll, but also, like we said, the games are so far apart from now that I can't really tell you if Miami's gonna show up or if Texas A&M gonna show up. If Marcel Reed's gonna show up or Beck is gonna start throwing interceptions. I don't even know what I can bank. I don't even know what I can bank my hat on with either one of those teams.
I don't think there's anything to bank a hat on in this situation. It just kind of comes to a feel me pick, in my opinion. I think that A&M. I think A&M is more athletic than Miami is. I think this is really going to come down on Carson Beck, and I don't think Carson Beck got the receivers that he truly needs to win a game like this.
Right.
I got Texas A&M. I think the mobility of their quarterback, him being able to kind of scramble around that thing, exploit opportunities when they're there.
Yeah.
They have a decent running game as well. I'm going Texas A&M in this one. I think Miami lose this game.
Okay. I can't disagree with you. I mean, I don't know, man. I have a hard time picking Miami at any time at any point, throughout the year because I'm always like, Miami gonna be Miami, and they'll lose just because they're Miami. Like it's not really. They're always the better team. That don't mean they'll win. So it's just I don't. But let's go SEC, baby. Texas A&M.
All right, let's go. So we didn't pick. I think me and you, we're both picking. Correct me if I'm wrong. We both picking Texas A&M against Miami.
Yep.
We're both picking Ole Miss versus Tulane.
Yeah.
We're both picking Oklahoma versus Alabama.
I thought you was picking Alabama.
I am.
So no. I'm picking Oklahoma.
I just had to say it. But we are both picking Oregon over James Madison.
Of course.
All right, let's go Oregon versus Texas Tech. How do you see that game playing out? Who would you pick in that game?
Quite honestly, I don't know, man. I want to say Texas Tech, but I am not sure.
I don't think Texas Tech is that good.
I don't either, but I also don't think Oregon is that good. That's the problem.
I agree with that. I agree.
So it's just two non-good teams. That's gonna make one look better than the other. I don't know. Go with Oregon. Fuck it.
All right, you got Oregon. Let's go. So I Alabama versus Indiana.
Oh, that's if Alabama beats Oklahoma. Got it.
Agreed.
Gotcha. If Alabama plays Indiana, I got Indiana.
Oklahoma versus Indiana.
Oklahoma.
Really?
Yeah.
I got Alabama and Oklahoma over Indiana. I don't think Indiana is that good.
I don't think Alabama's that good.
I think Alabama is better than Indiana is.
Yeah, but not by much. If you halfway what you used to be and you're hurt.
I still think Alabama may beat Oklahoma.
Well, that's true. I don't even have Alabama there, so I don't even know what I'm talking.
Security. Where's security? Man, we need to do security right. All right, Oklahoma, Indiana.
Say your name, Bunny Low.
Bunny Low. All right. Hold on. Where we at? I forgot where I was at. I was just somewhere.
Carl Vargas.
Reyes and Vargas. No. They about the shit.
It's a nice fish. Some big eyes.
Big fucking eyes. But pretty fucking fish. Why you got me doing this tonight, man?
Hey, bro. I love that scene, man. Between that scene and Django, man, listen.
Who the fuck? Who is this nigga on that
neck?
I love you like I like a rock in my shoe. Now you tell me somebody who want to rock in their damn shoe. Nobody.
I think I cut mine. The doggone. Don't ask me of mine for nothing.
All right, hold on. All right, come on, Keith. We gotta finish.
My bad.
All right, here we go. I think we got through most of these. We got through Texas A&M, Miami, right?
Yeah.
We both picked Texas A&M, correct?
Yes, which means we both gonna be wrong.
Texas A&M versus Ohio State. Who in the game? Ohio State beat the shit out of Texas A&M.
Ohio State beat the shit out of Tennessee last year, so give me Ohio State.
Georgia versus Ole Miss.
Don't try me, bro.
Ohio State versus Georgia.
Revenge game. Georgia.
Oh my.
They think they're getting back at us? Nope.
All right. So.
No, sir, Bob.
I think, real quick, Texas Tech versus Oregon. Who you had?
Oregon.
Okay. Alabama versus Oklahoma. You had Oklahoma, correct?
Yep.
Oklahoma versus Indiana. You had Indiana, correct?
Yes.
So you have Indiana versus Oregon.
Okay.
Or is it Texas Tech? Don't give me the line.
Oregon.
All right, Indiana versus Oregon. Who you got in that game?
Indiana.
Ohio State versus Georgia. Who you got in that game?
Georgia.
Indiana, Georgia. Who you got in that game?
Georgia.
Georgia national champions. What you telling me?
Yeah.
Who's that coming down the track?
Who's that coming down the track?
It's the Mean Machine in red and black.
It's the Mean Machine in red and black.
Ain't nothing funner in the land.
Ain't nothing finer in the land
than a drunk, obnoxious Georgia fan.
than a drunk, obnoxious Georgia fan.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs. Sickle. And this is why we out of order right here. This is why we out of order.
My bad.
All right, man. Quentin Banks, man. Great show tonight. Shit. Did you have anything else that you wanted to touch on? I gotta say one thing.
Murray sucks.
There we go.
I'll say it. You're sorry. Just second.
Well, wait. Let's just do things right way. Let's do things right way. Turn this damn music down. Hold on, how I turn this shit down? Turn this goddamn nonsense motherfucking backwood country. I can't find. There you go, right there. There you go.
Yep. You get the.
So for tonight we have Quentin's rant and Quentin Banks rant. Peanut.
Oh.
Make sure we get us right. You know what I'm saying? Put us there right there.
You got my alias, bro?
And get what we gotta do. Well, you got it on your damn whatchamacallit right there. So I didn't have to give anything out. I only gave out what you
What is this? Walmart? Yeah, name tag out this bitch? Ain't this about a blip? I'm sorry.
The one, the only, the greatest. My best friend. One of the smartest individuals I know. One of the craziest individuals I know. Man. We have the great Quentin Banks and his late night rant. Cuckoo!
Hey man, let me tell you something. Kenneth Murray is the worst middle linebacker that I have seen in a long time. I've seen a lot of bad middle linebackers. That dude is terrible. Terrible, 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 terrible. And I don't understand why not playing Logan Wilson. Kenneth Murray can't play for this team. Please get Kenneth Murray off my team. I see Kenneth Murray on my TV again. I'm going to break my TV. Get Kenneth Murray off my team, yo. I don't understand why he's playing. The dude's soft as cotton. The dude is just misfitting the holes. The dude is off gambling somewhere, I guess. He's just got his eyes wherever he want to be. Kenneth Murray sucks. Get him off my team. That's all I got to say.
Now, I'm
supposed to go to the whole 50? Because I'm not going to. Because I want to just keep saying he sucks. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you good. You good. Not you just gave me a few more seconds to do my rant. I gotta make sure get shit in order because I get so confused around here. Y'all just don't understand.
Nah, bro, I just don't understand, bro. Like I don't get it, man. Like anyway, it don't matter, man. It don't matter. Me or you could play linebacker better than that dude.
Oh, it matter. It motherfucking matter. Let's see.
Bro, one play he got pushed to the sideline and then just walked back on the field like I think he be in the stands talking about making my way downtown. Like that's how he play, bro.
Let's say like nothing ain't happened, huh?
Because he's a bum.
Man, Quentin Banks. I got one for you tonight, man. I got one for you tonight. Let me go on and put myself center stage for a quick second.
Watch out.
Man, Georgia finna go win all this shit, man. Georgia finna win all this shit. Everything going on in college football right now, Georgia finna win it all. And I'm gonna tell you why. And I want your opinion on this. The reason Georgia finna win it all is because their coach is different from anybody else head coach.
Right.
We seen that. We seen it with Nick Saban, right? We seen it back in the day. And it just was some when Nick Saban got up there and said that who was that? Georgia Southern, yeah, they ran through our ass like shit through a tin can. We couldn't stop them. We couldn't stop them. That was the honesty in Nick Saban.
Yeah.
I think Kirby is very similar.
Yes.
I think Kirby, he done got to a point where he really don't give a damn. And he understand he ain't gotta give a damn. Guess what he need to do? Win.
Win. That's it.
As long as he win, he ain't gotta give a damn about none of this stuff. And this is the most interesting thing that I think that this season is about to come down to. Kirby Smart not worrying about going out there and winning. Let me rephrase that. Kirby Smart not going out there worrying about how he win, but for him just to go out there and win. That's where I think Kirby is at right now. And I think everybody in all these different whether it's Ohio State just went out there and got whooped by Indiana.
And I think they're frauds, but I think they're going to make it deep just because they might not run into an SEC team until us.
You tell me a Georgia team that just finna go out there and get whooped by any SEC team.
No.
It ain't happening.
No.
It ain't happening. I think Georgia, when they went and won the SEC championship game, I think that's the statement that they want to make right there.
Yeah.
Get what? Oh, you gonna win something? All right, come on, let's see. Come on, let's see. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Come on. Clear.
I got this knife in my book bag, and I thought it sticking up the crack of your ass.
Come on. Come on.
You better be accurate. This Georgia team, they not laying down, and they coming for all the smoke, bro.
Yes, sir.
Quinn, man, give me your last words, man. I apologize. I ain't hold you over too long, but it's 9:30, so give me your last words, my brother.
No, you good, bro, man. It's just good to see you, man. Happy holidays to you and your family, bro. I love you, man. The podcast is amazing. I think you're doing a damn good job, bro. And I'm just glad that I was able to sit here and just spew my nonsense for the last hour and just catch up with you. We go way back. So, Angie, baby, appreciate your consistency. Peace.
Shout out to my brother Q Banks in the building, man. We will be back next week. Next week we'll be live Tuesday next week, Tuesday.
Okay.
So let me make sure I do that right. Monday. Yeah. So Tuesday should be the day. If it's not, then we'll hit each other up and we'll make sure we're in order one way or another. And man, love you, my brother. And it's always a pleasure to be able to rock with you.
Appreciate you, bro.
All right, bro.
Peace.
Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Y'all pull up. And man, we will be rocking again next week. And man, just thank everybody. Much love and appreciation to y'all. Thank y'all for pulling up, coming through. You know what I'm saying? If it weren't for y'all, then hell, we wouldn't have a show. And with that, man, y'all already know what it is. We out. As Rick Timms would say, the real peace sign.
Bud Crawford is a fight fan, and he's a fight fan's fighter.
The NS Express is a runaway train.